Hello, this is Shannon at Riva. We're going to be doing a walkthrough on a Scarab Jet Boat to help you better understand what you'll encounter with your new boat. So we're going to start at the helm up front here. This is where all the controls on the boat are going to be located for all your functions. On your helm steering wheel here, you will have a adjustable steering helm where you can adjust it up or down. This is where your key switches are going to be located along with your safety lanyard and your start and stop buttons for both motors. On this side of the helm, you're going to have all your radio controls along with a charger port inside your little cubby hole. On your right hand side, this is your binnacle, which would be considered your throttle and your shift control. On your top gauge here, you're going to have all of your functions pertaining to your motors with your RPM gauge and speedometers. Some models, as an option, will have a GPS installed, or you can install that at your local Riva dealer. So a couple of the more important features you'll have on your accessory panel that you'll use most often will be your blower switch, which you'll use to evacuate any of the fumes out of your engine compartment before startup, and also your navigation and anchor lights, which you'll use for dusk and nighttime driving. This is where we're going to access your extra storage for the helm storage compartment. It'll be underneath this door here. Depending on the options, you can get a head compartment mounted in there and for all your accessories. On this particular Scarab Jet Boat model, we have some in-floor storage compartments. They'll open up and access right here in the center. We also have two cooler options located on either side, along with removable backrests that you can remove in and out for a full daybed. Depending on which Scarab Jet Boat model you choose, there's many storage options available. This particular one has a bow filler set up on it, which is easily removable and gives you access to two more storage compartments in the front on either side, and a live well in the front center compartment. It also has mount for a table setup that comes with options as well. In this particular model of Scarab Jet Boat, you have a front anchor compartment which also houses a front boarding ladder. So if you go to the sandbar, you can get back on the boat right at the front. We're going to move back to the rear of the jet boat. We're going to show you access to the engine hatch, which houses the batteries and the on and off switches for your boat. You have two levers on each side. You're going to open those and open your engine hatch just like that. So a couple things to note in here. Depending on the model that you do get, there's a couple different features in these Scarab Jet Boats. This one is a twin motor setup that will have batteries on each side of the motor, and your battery switch will be on your port side. Now, one important note on the battery switch, depending on the model, some of them will have an auxiliary battery switch combined emergency feature where you can jump start your own boat by combining both batteries. So just make sure to note that when you're checking out your boat. We recommend, as with any boat, that you check all your fluid levels before launching your boat into the water between your oil and your coolant. One of the unique features on a Scarab Jet Boat is going to be their fold down transoms. You will undo each lock on each side. One of the unique features is that you have a pull cord so that one person can open the transom. It folds down. What this does is gives you more access for water entertainment. This particular model has a fold-out boarding ladder to get in and out of the water on your back fold-down transom. It has two motors, so you're going to have two flush ports, one for each motor. You're going to take off the cap, attach your garden hose. You're going to flush it through, or no? I don't remember what I'm saying at the end.
Yeah, I definitely don't need to do it again. Pretty much right where you are.
Okay. All right.
So just say you follow the same procedure.
Okay.
And you go back to the important thing.
Okay.
Get the caps back.
Yep. Okay. So one of the most important things to remember when you launch your boat, as with any boat, is to install your drain plug before you put it in the water.